In this video, I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can get a business owner to give you a payment processing statement so that you can analyze it and provide a proposal. This is the Merchant Sales Insight, and it is brought to you by ISOAMP, the leader in full service statement analysis. You can learn more by heading over to getisoamp.com, getisoamp.com. How do we get a statement from a merchant? Number 1, well, we can use the old-fashioned way by asking them for one, right? So if you're in person or you're on the phone, let me give you my little script, my little pitch that I've used, I don't know how many thousands of times, and it works really well. Ready? Here we go. Once you get past the small talk and the prospecting, and you're getting into a little bit more about what you have to offer, what you want to do is you want to offer to give them something for free, okay? Now, not just anything, but something really specific. Here's how it sounds, something like this. You'd say, hey, it's been great talking with you today. I tell you what I would really love to do. I would love to shoot you an email, maybe even stop back by and give you some free marketing materials and some information on what our payment processing services would look like if it was integrated with your point of sale. Or you might say, show you what the investment and savings would look like if you went with the new Zuza point of sale system or Clover or whatever you're selling, right? So you start off by saying that you want to come back to the business and give them some free marketing materials as well as a proposal that they could consider. That's the idea, right? Why are we doing that? Because they're very, very, very likely to agree with that. Now, let me explain what I mean by this. They're likely to agree for 2 reasons. Either number 1, they really are interested, and then of course they will agree. But this is what's interesting about it. Usually they'll agree even if they're not interested because they want to get rid of you. So when you say, I'd love to come back sometime, drop off some free marketing materials along with a proposal of kind of what we could do for your business, I'm sure you wouldn't mind if I did that, would you? Right? Well, they're going to probably say yes because in their mind, at least they're getting rid of you for now and they can try to keep you away later. All right? Well, here's the thing. You're actually kind of setting a little bit of a trap there because when they say yes, you can do that. You say, okay, great. Well, I already know which point of sale system I want to show to you. I definitely want to make sure that I include in that, though, the payment processing to make sure you can see the cost there, because usually we're also able to save our clients a lot of money on that in addition to the point of sale technology. Now, obviously, I will need a payment processing statement just so I can take a quick look at that. That's how you get that statement. So you ask them for it, but you don't ask them for it first. First, you get them to agree that you can bring a proposal back along with some information that they can review. Once they agree to that, then you say, obviously, I'm going to need to take a quick look at a payment processing statement. Do you have one handy I can take a look at, or should I come back later to get that? So that's how you get the payment processing statement, kind of the old-fashioned way, and it still works great. So try that out. Number 2, put a link to statement upload in your email signature. Say, James, what are you talking about? Where do I get that link? Glad you asked. Our sponsor today is ISOAMP, the leader in full service statement analyses. And one of the really cool features that we've developed is the idea of a marketing campaign. Now, a marketing campaign, all it really is it's a unique URL link. And you can set up a marketing campaign in one of 2 ways. You can actually have both links and put 2 links in your signature if you want to. One of them is the idea of the instant quote. Now, that's where they don't upload a statement, but they just put some basic information in there about their total volume, their total fees, their business type, and then our little algorithm is going to guess the interchange and all the other stuff, and we're going to say, hey, we could probably save you X amount, right? But they have to put their name, phone number, and email in before we give them that information, which generates a lead for you in our system. The other type of marketing campaign, the second type of marketing campaign, is a link where when they click on it, it takes them to an upload screen where they can upload a payment processing statement. Of course, they also have to put in their name, phone number, and email address, or actually you can customize that to require whatever field you want, but they have to put some information in. That generates a lead for you in our system. So when they upload a statement, boom, we're already analyzing it right now. If the statement's not fully automated, like if it's not instantly turned around, our turnaround time on average right now is, are you ready? 11 minutes. 11 minutes for ISOAMP turnaround time on a statement. That's if a human has to look at it, it's 11 minutes, okay? So they upload a statement, you get notified, hey, this person just uploaded a statement. 11 minutes later, you're going to get another email from ISOAMP saying the analysis is ready for review. Now, what do? Well, now you call them back and say, hey, I saw you submitted that statement. I've got a proposal ready for you. I'd love to come out and show you that. Now, That's a pretty cool thing that you can do. And when you have that in your email signature, a lot of times you're dealing with companies and maybe it's a follow-up email or maybe it's a vendor you didn't even think about. You never know. They might be having a problem with their credit card processing and they might love to upload a statement for free and get it analyzed, right? So put it in your email signature. You can also use that same link for things like social media campaigns or other things where you want to drive traffic to get people to upload a statement. So that leads me to number 3, the third way to get a processing statement, and that is to set up a full marketing campaign. So in our system within ISOAMP, we allow you to build a campaign, and then you can take the upload box, you can take the instant, whatever you want to use, and you can take an iframe. We give you the iframe code, and you can just put it right on your website, and it's just right there. It could be in the sidebar, it could be in the middle, wherever you want it. Hey, upload a statement, get a free analysis, or put your information in and get an instant analysis. You could have both options on your website if you want, do 2 different campaigns, right? That's included. You could do that as well. Or you can even use our custom version of marketing campaigns where we literally, and if you're not a developer, haven't done any web design, you may not understand this fully, but we give you basically a blank box and we give you these smart fields for the different, the upload and all that stuff. And then you can actually build a full landing page around that. You're using HTML code and CSS. Or you could just hire a developer from like Upwork or some freelancer to take your design idea and make it into a beautiful page, and you can take that page and use it wherever you want. We provide both options to you. It's the marketing campaigns. You can use them for a variety of options, whether you want to do an instant analysis, whether you want to do an upload a statement feature. We have all of that built into the software, and you have all of it attached to different users. So you can have different campaigns for different agents. Each agent has their own, URL link that they put in their signature line, and when somebody clicks that link, we know which agent it is, and the lead goes to that agent. We have covered all the bases with it. So if you want to learn more about that and how to get more statements analyzed and get more leads generated, all you have to do is reach out to getisoamp.com. So it's getisoamp.com, getisoamp.com. Click on Get a Demo, talk to the team about it. They'd love to show you what we have to offer. My name is James Shepard. This is the Merchant Sales Insight.